Well, good morning. It's 7:27 on Thursday, May 25th. That's right, 7:27. Nature called at 4 o'clock. I answered, and then went back to bed. And Rita got up, let me sleep, which is fine. I needed a little bit more sleep. Sunrise was at 4:52. Flynn, come on. I don't know if I said the temperature. It's 44, and you can tell it's rained. I don't know whether it's raining now. Yeah, it's raining now. I can see the rain coming down. It's probably going to be on the lens. Come on, bud, let's go. He's stalking that hair, and he won't be happy until we get past it. Flynn, come on. We're going to leave him alone this morning. Flynn, come on. No, Flynn. Flynn. Let's go. No. No. Come. Good boy. Good boy. No. Good boy. I don't know how much rain we got overnight. Check the weather station a little bit. Another hair on the right. 100 feet, 75 feet, I don't know. Come on, bud, let's go. I know, you want to chase the hair, come on. Flynn, come on. Flynn. Flynn. No. Oh, well. Went to Lincoln yesterday. Got out early. I think we were out of the house by 10 o'clock or thereabouts. And made a few stops. Walmart. We wanted to go to the dollar store for something. And stopped in the Richard Sports Shop. Picked up some antifreeze for the... Only rabbits eat that. What are you doing? He's eating the new growth on the pine tree. He's not eating it, just pulling them off. Picked up some antifreeze, I was saying. Polaris brand antifreeze. 50/50 mix, ready to go. $10 after tax. No. Actually, it's $11. And talked to Greg about getting the side-by-side in for service because it's still having a problem with it. Feeling like the brakes are on, but they're not. He gave me a few suggestions. He said there's a electromagnet in the front differential that sometimes doesn't release after you had it in four-wheel drive. So he said to make sure you're in two-wheel drive and put it in reverse and back up and turn the steering wheel left to right. Let's go down south today, because it looks like there's too many holes of water to navigate there. Back up, going left to right. See if that releases it. And if not, I asked if I could drop it off next week after the long weekend. He's still short-staffed. Matter of fact, he's actually coming in working on Sunday on machines to try and catch up. His shop is closed, so he doesn't get bothered by customers coming in wanting to buy something or ask questions like me. So he can work in the on the machines in the back. I offered to come down there and help him out, but there might be some sort of liability with that. I'm not a trained mechanic. And I told him I wouldn't be doing anything that might jeopardize his shop or insurance. I could just help out getting tools or cleaning up. But I'll drop it off. A lot of worms out today. I'll just drop it off Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on the weather, and leave it there until I can get to it. I'll have them change the fluids, maybe the filter, I don't know. Look at the differential. Well, today is definitely a baking day. I'll catch up on making some rolls. Haven't had rolls for easily a month, 6 weeks. Didn't buy any blueberries yesterday. After Richards, I went to well, before Richards, I went to Aldershot. Wanted to get some something called Turf Builder plus Halts, because I've got a crop of dandelions growing. Small bag, $37. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it was $37 plus tax. Or something, yeah, $37.99. So $38 plus tax. And then they asked me if I wanted to round up the change to go to House in the Woods. So I said sure. So it was $40. So $40 for a small bag of Turf Builder plus Halts. $11 for antifreeze. Then went into Hannaford, because I had the infamous $10 off on a shopping cart of $50, which is basically 20% off. So initially I struggled getting $50 worth of stuff, because Rita had already been in buying stuff. So I ended up with $101 worth of stuff instead of $50. So what was that? It was 41, 11, 51, $161. Then it went to diesel, the Gulf on by the post office. Can't remember the name of the street. And $87 for diesel. So was that $250? And then Whitney Energy for 10 gallons of ethanol for gas, or $48. So $300. Yeah, I should have stayed home. Anyway, come back, have some coffee, maybe some eggs, some sausage, then bake up 2 dozen rolls. Now the rye bread, need to bake some rye bread. I have one loaf of Italian bread left, but it's a fancy loaf I braided, so come by in the house. It's more for looks. Should have had some the other night when we had pasta. It'll make a good mozzarella sandwich. Yeah, that's right. Not supposed to get out of the 40s today, so good day to stay inside. The UPS came last night with my 50 amp to 30 amp twist lock adapter for the generator. I'm not going to drag the generator from the barn over to the house to test it today in the rain, so I'll have to wait a day or so. Look at the size of that worm. And also brought the 2 cans of spray bed liner for the John Deere. I'll have to sand down the bed. I pressure washed it, but there's residual oil from the chainsaw chain bar oil. Come on, bud. No hairs this morning. Come on, let's go. Good boy. So I have to sand that down, blow it out with the compressed air, and wait for a warm enough day. I don't know what the temperature requirements are. I think it has to be 60 degrees or so. I was going to order a dry belt for that, but I'm having trouble finding the exact belt. You know, if I search for John Deere Gator dry belt, it pulls up pictures of the new equipment. I'm not sure that's the same belt as the old equipment. Mine's from 1995, and I want to buy a belt. I have to return it. I do have UPS coming to pick up the CDI ignition that I bought for the boat that turned out I didn't need. So there's a free return with a free pickup by UPS, so I stopped by today to pick that up with a label. I was supposed to get a delivery today, but that arrived the other day. The replacement tenon cutters. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.